2019 North Georgia Youth League Draft. After a devastating tryout, completely devoid of children, the league is looking to make a comeback, full of coverage of picking children for personal glory. We've been granted a look into two coaches' war rooms as they prepare and draft these young football stars, the Cobras and the Cubs. Given Coach Letterman's immense success with his docuseries, we've been able to team up and bring full coverage to you.
It's a beautiful day, you know. It's the first day of the draft, and everything's going to go great today. You know, do you smell that? That's the dreams of a championship.
You know, draft day is really my day to shine because, honestly, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time, but this is like the one day of the year I get to write all these kids' names on the board and point and make fun of them.
Neubert, this is just impressive. I know, like, this is the one part of your job that you're good at, but you have taken this to a whole new level.
Everything's color-coded. All the spreadsheets are numerical. I've got most of our legal kids' medical records. If you look right here, he's not vaccinated. So if he bites a kid, it's fair game. Big Dookie is great this year. Section C, Part A, under not been to juvie.
You got like 4 kickers on this board.
I have to have one kid at least knows how to read the plays, or read in general, okay? That kid speaks for himself. I don't even know his fucking name. I think Chainsaw Bukkake, but Baxter's mom drives a Bronco. Chance the kicker.
I have 13 sworn rivals, and he is one of them.
All right, we can't have Fernando number 1 because obviously he came back as Fernando number 2 after that whole ice stint this year. He does have a gold tooth this year. That adds some pizzazz to our team.
A nice thing.
Well, he went away for a while, and he came back a completely new Fernando. Like, I'm talking just a whole new kid, cornrows and all. So
a lot more vicious.
As you'll see here, Marlon is our 6th pick.
We can't draft one.
Why?
He's a coach.
But I miss him. Or we can trade Tanner for Marlon.
Quit trying to trade my son. We've already moved past that.
Okay, whatever. Lionel, not Richie, just Lionel. Okay, this kid, he's a good way to start the second round. I mean,
how many of these first round kids can we get in the second round?
He's not really going to show us anything we've never seen before, but I mean, he's got both parents, and that's more than half these kids can say. So who do you think's the best one? All right, if you had to pick any of these kids right now. If you're going to trade your boy for any of these kids right now.
I'm not trading my son. That's what I think.
Okay, so if you had to pick a kid without trading your hypothetical son, which one would you pick?
You mean like, who am I going to take number 1 overall?
Yeah.
Well,
Coach, can you tell us, are you a bit nervous about potentially losing your most valuable player to your rival, the Cobras?
I've been trying to make some deals and doing some different things, and you know, I have a little bit of an announcement to make, which is that I have made a pretty big decision in my life. You know, I've decided that I want another child, and so I have adopted one, and that child is Jordan. So Jordo is now my son, which means that nobody else can draft him. So he's mine. And the rest of you coaches can just suck it. You can eat on it. I don't care. Y'all just have to deal with the fact that Jordan is mine. Y'all thought you were going to get me. You all thought this year,
Sorry, Coach. That sucks. Now let's switch things over to the coach who just made that excellent first pick. Coach Escobar, how are you feeling about that?
You don't have to put it inside yourself. You just got to put it near your face. You know what I mean? Hey, how you doing? It's a great day for the Cobras. I'm here, Coach Escobar, and the Cobras have lucked out. Why? Because we now have Ling Tao, the best prospect. We've always wanted to get him. We have him right now, Ling Tao.
no, that's just zippity frickin' do right there. That is, woo! You know, I've always wanted a second kid that won't be out of my house until he is, 64 years old. So another, what, about 40 years with Jordan in my life? How awesome is that?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna win, baby. We're gonna win. We're winning. Where'd you find that boy?
If you just wait around a parking lot long enough, you'll find a pretty good kid. Let me tell you that much.
I'm sorry, Coach. I'm sorry to be a Deborah Downer, but having another grown man boy in the league is going to be detrimental to the health of all the kids in the league.
One, he's a boy man.
I understand this, Coach, but Jordo, he loved the kids. He didn't want to hurt the kids. I don't think we can trust
You guys
this guy.
did the exact same thing last year. He was just on another team. I mean, this is exactly what Letterman taught us to do, and we need to go by it.
Is football about trust? No. Is it about teamwork? No.
It's about hitting.
It's
real
about
fucking
hitting.
hard.
It's about
which is what that kid's gonna do.
Definitely about teamwork and working hard.
No.
I saw that boy man knee a boy in the face, and you know what? That face of that boy was bleeding, and that's a win in my book.
That's exactly what we don't want, Coach.
I don't think you should be stressing out, all right?
We should be celebrating right now.
He's in. No. That's a look of happiness. Look at that smile. This
smiling.
man's on the team.
He's laughing.
You're a Cobra.
He's laughing.
You're one
right
of
now.
us. Come on.
Look, you shouldn't be upset. We should be
Come on,
celebrating.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if I can do this.
Hey, you can do it. You can do it. Want to catch some bugs?
You just want to go back to my place? I got some rubbing alcohol and some cups. Do you want to go do that? You like the way I think, don't you? Let's go.
You have got to be kidding me, Gordon. They can't make trades like that just randomly. They can't just randomly be making trades. That's not really possible.
No, I would like to order Alexander, son of Nikolai.
I'm interested in your son.
That's not really possible.
What a bitch. Oh, you're still there. Well, hey.
This works.
What I'm saying is, out of about all the 20-something kids we got this year, we can probably get 4. And Baxter's mom has a Bronco. I'm gonna drive that point home one more time.
No, listen to me. I'm gonna be very serious right now. Do not send me Albanian. Everyone will die.
Come on, Tom. I know that you want him, but he's the best offensive lineman, and it's not because of any of your teaching. It's because of me.
Lionel. He's the singer, Lionel? No.
James Ella. James Ella is who we want. Yeah, perfect.
I don't know about that. You mean to tell me right now that you don't know how to speak a word of English on the phone?
Trading Tanner. Okay, we're not doing it. We're not trading Tanner. So you can have Culpepper. Number one, I'm pretty sure it's illegal to trade your child for a vehicle.
Oh, when you wanted to trade him for an Xbox, that was just, cool
That
with
was
that.
different. Okay, they couldn't see me driving down the road with an Xbox.
All right, we're still getting little feet, big nose, okay? I owe his mom.
Well, listen, we can get him in the 3rd round. Well, Tom, would you trade your kid? I realize that your kid died.
Thank you. Tom, what can I do for you? Yes.
Absolutely. I'll talk to Steve. Well. If it is not Coach Mars himself. How you doing, Coach? Not too bad. That's a hell of a move y'all pulled in the 1st round. Really took my breath away, honestly. Actually, I was a little surprised by that.
You got to think, like, is this what's best for the team? Is Marlon a Cobra?
I hope you didn't get hurt by the move either.
No. Listen, we got Jordo. We're good. We got Jordo, and
Yeah.
I have a second son now.
Yeah, I heard. Jordan's been adopted by you.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's new. We'll
But with him, I feel like you grab a beer and he just wants to talk about sports. He wants to talk about how great his mom's doing.
He doesn't even drink that much, and he certainly doesn't masturbate. He told me the one time he ever tried it, he started crying because he felt like he was cheating on the other hand or something.
Well, that's not how you're supposed to do it. I see nothing wrong with that situation.
Coach, I'm actually glad I ran into you. I don't know what's going on in there. It's just not right.
What do you mean?
It's not right.
What do you mean it's not right?
If you want to be on this team, you need to masturbate.
That's right.
Like you said.
This new team, this new set of coaches we have here. We got Coach Escobar, who is just running the team like a madman. And he has this other coach named Coach Buzz, and he's trying to go to infinity and beyond to hurt these kids on the field.
Can you, for just once, stop being so goddamn difficult and just get Marlon back on this team? Listen, I haven't asked for much, okay? The only thing I really pushed for was Baxter because his mom's Bronco. But all I want is Marlon back on this team if we can't get Peyton Manning.
I miss Marlon. I think you're right. I think, and you know something? I learned a lot last year dealing with Jordan about how injuries work and how to utilize him so that we can't do that. He's kind.
He adds a special element to this team.
He does, and I'll tell you what, he ain't missed a kick. His kickers have not missed a kick once on my team. I mean, 6 years we've been together. He hasn't missed a single kick ever.
Plus, he's always smiling.
Yeah, and part of that was you, and the union and things like that. And
you learned something.
It was either right or wrong, neither here nor there, but wrong, and we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Anyways, I understand where you were coming from, and because of that, I know that I've missed having you around. You make the team better. You bring the right energy to the team.
All right, so you just call Gordon right now. We'll trade your kid for Marlon, and that's that.
I mean, Neubert has literally brought me about 7 kickers that I should draft, and I drafted one of them finally. But honestly, I know you can you can take any job, turn him into a great kicker. That's just...
I haven't been in there for at least 3 rounds, and I don't even know if we had a kicker yet.
So you don't really know how the team's going, necessarily.
No, sir, Coach. No, sir.
That's all right. I'm not asking for any reason, just wondering.
Marcus, come on. Escobar's waiting on you. Come on.
Yeah, hey, you gotta go be a coach. You gotta do the things, go be a coach.
Go draft kickers.
Yeah,
special teams.
You gotta make sure that you can take care of what you do.
Yeah, take care of all those.
And I'll see you soon.
I see you, Coach.
Absolutely.
I've been helping Linda around the house a lot, so I'm sure you'll be there to pick up Tanner, maybe.
Yeah.
And I'll probably run into you, maybe.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to also call Coach Escobar, make sure that happens.
Whatever, just do what you gotta do to get Marlon back.
Yo, Coach Escobars. Yeah, I'd like to propose a trade with you. Yeah, now it's a little bit, how should I say this? It's a little bit out of the ordinary. Basically, what I would like is I want Marlon back on my team as a coach. And I want Neubert off of my team as a coach. Yeah, I'd give you Neubert. And you would give me Marlon. Yeah, no, that's what. Yeah, just a simple trade like that. You are going to give me Coach Marlon, and I'm going to give you Neubert.
You gonna trade me?
You gonna try to trade my son 900 times?
You gonna trade me, you little
We've
shit?
already had this conversation. You trying to trade my kid?
Yeah, because it's better than the fucking team.
No, get out of here. I was just
my nipple.
for the team. That's right.
Fuck you, Barb.
Get out of here. Get back to the Cobras. You snake in the grass.
DVD player back, Barb.
I think we broke that, didn't we?
That was good.
We broke the DVD player. He's not getting that back. What a day we have had, Coach Morris.
Yeah, you can say that again, Coach.
Hey, it's good to have you back on the staff.
Oh, Coach, I am ecstatic to be back.
Listen, I'm excited to have you with the team. It's going to be a good time. Marlon, there's something I have to talk to you about. You know the rules on the team. I know you've been with the team for a while, and you know there's a rule that we haven't really talked about much. I've never had to talk about it before, but one of the big rules is that you can't date my ex-wife. And so you cannot, you're going to have to break up with her.
What do you mean? I mean, I've only like helped her out around the house, just hung out and talked to her, had some drinks and stuff.
You enjoy hanging out and spending time with her?
Yeah, I mean that's what we do.
No.
Are we dating, Coach?
No, we are not dating, Mom. Do you enjoy spending time with Linda?
I mean, yes.
Do you help her out around the house?
Yes.
Relationship. You have to end that.
Oh, I can see how you think that's a relationship. But
Yep. Nope.
I don't think it's.
Hey.
Hey.
How are we today?
Hey.
Hey, Tanner.
Hey.
Hey, we drafted you today. Welcome back to the team.
Yay.
Hey, and no trades. We're not trading, so I hope that means you've unquit.
Okay.
Great. And I know your mom has a late shift, so you're hanging out with me tonight. That's gonna be awesome. We'll start working on the playbook. So why don't you grab your backpack out of your mom's car, and we'll head to the car. Coach Mars and your mom need to have a conversation.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
So I know exactly how to break this to you. I just like to breathe before I, possibly hurt someone's feelings. It makes me feel more relaxed. We cannot see each other anymore. I mean, we're seeing each other, but we have to break up.
Break up what? We weren't seeing each other.
What? I mean, nothing's gonna break here, not even our hearts.
No, definitely not.
No.
No.
I'll see you. Have fun. Oh, wow.
You need me to look at that? I'm a doctor.
I don't know what that means. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, look at this! I see you again. I'm sorry, but this is my car. Yeah, I'm actually leaving in this right here. Yeah. Your car's there. The lights are still on.
So
You should probably. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like dark.
Yeah, what a draft it was. Time for me to go home, take a nice bubble bath, pop open a nice bottle of wine, and call it a night. It's been a long day. Thanks for tuning in, sticking with me. I appreciate it. Have a great night.